Hello, I'm Dr. Alveda King, Director of African American Outreach with Priest for Life, with a very important message for you. Human rights begin in the womb. In the month of December, we celebrate Human Rights Day, and as we think about what human rights really mean, the first right should be the right to be born for that little baby who has been conceived or is waiting to be born, who's not experienced the fullness of that 9 months into the birthing process. You see, because from conception or fertilization, that's a human being from the very beginning. So human rights begin at conception or fertilization in the womb. And somebody says, well, the baby was conceived in a different way. It might not have been immediately conceived in the womb. Human life begins at conception, when you're conceived. And so that little baby that begins to grow, 46 chromosomes, 23 from dad and 23 from mom right away, 46 chromosomes, that's a human person. Now, there are some who say, well, if the babies aren't born, they won't have to suffer. They'll never be poor. They'll never be hungry. Well, if we had not been allowed to be born, then what would our world be like? And so I think about that when people say, well, we're going to embrace abortion, the right for somebody to abort a child and not let that child be born. You are allowed to be born, whatever your life happens to be today. Now, if your life is not exactly what you want to have it to be, maybe you've been hurt in life or wounded or abused or something happened, there is a loving God who loves you so very much. God gave you life. You have a right to live. You have a right to be loved. You have a right to be cherished, as every human being has that right. And so if you're a mother or a father or someone in the community who is faced with a terrible decision right now, a choice as to whether to allow a baby to live or die, I encourage you to choose life. Reach out to a pregnancy care center. Reach out to a group of caring people. Reach out to an adoption agency. There are so many things that can help you. Reach out to a community that will help you to parent that child as a father or a mother. There are opportunities that can help you. You can visit us at priestforlife.org for more answers. I'm Dr. Alveda King, standing up for human rights because human rights begin in the womb. God bless you. AfricanAmericanOutreach.com.